Hi everyone, it's Dr. Wayne McLeod coming to you again from Halifax to talk to you about the disability tax credit again. This is an important tax credit that I think lacks a lot of awareness and education, and so I'm trying to bring some more education to folks to find people that should be qualifying for this credit. One of the ways that a person can qualify for the disability tax credit is as a result of visual deficits. To qualify according to the disability tax credit rules, a person has to have 20/200 vision, which is basically the big E on the eye chart. Otherwise, they can also qualify if they have a field of vision of 20 degrees or less. These folks would be quite impaired on the basis of their vision, and you would think they'd be pretty easy to identify, but surprisingly they're missed. Patients who have age-related macular degeneration or glaucoma commonly would qualify if their visual deficit was severe enough. Another way that a person might qualify on the basis of their vision is if their vision isn't quite according to the strict criteria severe enough to qualify, it may contribute in a cumulative way with other deficits that makes them qualify. For example, a person who suffered a stroke will often have a visual deficit of one half of their field of vision will be affected. This, taken in conjunction with other deficits that often occur with a person having a stroke, might make them qualify. As well, there are other illnesses, for instance, MS. Patients with MS often have painful bouts of optic neuritis, which can affect their vision at times. As well, patients who have had concussions will often qualify because their vision can be affected. And finally, patients who have type 2 diabetes or type 1 diabetes and have ophthalmic complications from that may also qualify, either in and of itself with the visual deficit, or if their visual deficit constitutes a partial deficit that, with cumulative effects with other problems, constitutes a major deficit. So these are just a few examples, not an exhaustive list, but some examples of a way a person's vision may help them qualify for the disability tax credit. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to try to bring to light some other examples of how a person may qualify. And if you know someone or have clients that should be applying for this credit, or have a case you'd like to discuss, please reach out, and I'll leave my contact information down below. If you think this video is helpful, I'd love it if you would like and subscribe to the YouTube channel I'm putting these videos on. I'm hoping more people will see it, and we might be able to get more people qualified for this credit. Thanks very much, and stay healthy.